Thank you.
Thousands of Australians will be hitting the shops today and over the weekend to grab a bargain in the end of financial year sale.
But our next guest says you might be better off staying at home. That's because while in-store prices will be good, online ones could be even better.
Our Savvy Shopaholic, Joe Munro, joins us this morning live from Melbourne. Joe, good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is something we don't have in America, the end of financial year sale.
Yeah.
You're saying, though, you might have a better experience with your laptop rather than going into the store?
Well, firstly, it gets cold in Australia this time of year. So June notoriously is a time when everyone hibernates but does a lot of online shopping. And companies like eBay recognise this and they're calling it Bibernation, where Australians stay home and spend a lot of money, but they stay indoors and they online shop. So eBay was telling me yesterday that they're expecting over $20 million more sales this June than they did last year. And they've got all sorts of celebrations to actually to help us spend our money with them. So they've got lots and lots of sales. It's their first lot of sales started yesterday. They've got more today with even deeper discounts. But do get your wish list happening online, because that will help you track what's going on. A lot of the online sellers will then email you deeper discounts because they've seen your wish list. And so the online experience is amazing. There's so much more happening. Even Maya have this quick-to-click sale where they actually have items up for sale, amazing low prices, and you have to click and buy it quickly before it disappears. So it's very exciting, all the initiatives that are coming up.
Right.
Online is making it very fun to shop and amazing prices.
Joe, what if you're one of those people, though, who prefers to go into the store? What's your strategy for getting something great for a steal?
Well, look, I'm a big fan of doing your research, so I do all of my research online first. And as I said, I use wish lists and save the expensive items and then wait for them to go on sale. Then I head to the store early. I tend to do a weekday. I do prioritise the expensive items, so I head to the TVs and the high fashion first rather than just buying the little bits and pieces. But I do go with a list. But sometimes I like to treasure hunt shop, so I'll say I'm only going to spend $200 on random things I find, just so I don't get too crazy, because it is a bit of an emotional experience and it's a great way of getting exercise.
You also think buying ahead of the calendar. What is that? What trick is that?
Look, this is my favourite of all. This time of year, they're still clearing Christmas items. So I often will buy wrapping and Christmas cards and all those sorts of things, but I shop for birthdays that are coming up and I start shopping for next Christmas. So think about all the items that you'll need in the next few months. Buy classics. If you're buying things for the kids, you can go and buy things like, you'll know what movies are coming up because Sam tells us, but coming up towards Christmas, Minions and Frozen and many of these classics are having movies coming out. You can still buy those sorts of things now in store on special and they'll still be great for Christmas. I buy a lot of my birthday presents now just because they're half price or less, and then I just have a little present area that I put things. But this is how I started my online business. I used to shop for sales and then resell the items online for profit.
But that's why you're savvy, Joe. Thanks for your time.